If you're sitting on your Owasso house waiting for interest rates to come down before you decide to sell, I need you to hear this, because that wait might be the most expensive decision that you make this year. Here's what nobody's telling you. When rates drop, buyers come flooding back in, and so do sellers, which means you're suddenly competing with every other house on your street that was doing the exact same thing that you were doing, waiting. Say your home is worth $400,000 today, and you've got maybe 8 or 10 buyers actively looking right now in your price range. Buyers who, by the way, are motivated, who are pre-approved, and who are tired of waiting themselves. So let's say you list your house, you negotiate, but you also find a home that you love and you get a good price because there aren't as many buyers to compete with, and you make a strong financial investment with money to spare in a lot of cases. Or let's say the flip side of that, rates drop a whole point next spring and you finally list, and your neighbor lists, and the guy 2 streets over lists, and now there are 40 homes in the market in your price bracket instead of 12, and buyers have choices, and choices mean competition, and your house has to be really, really nice, and if it isn't, you'll have price reductions and maybe concessions and longer days on market. And even if values tick up, let's say 3%, you've given up more than that in negotiation, plus you've made 8 or 9 more mortgage payments. Or maybe you sell fast and you do really well, but now you have to compete with every other buyer who waited for rates to drop, and now it's much harder to go under contract on your next home. Concessions are harder to get, like closing costs or repairs, because now you have to be uber competitive with your offer. That part would definitely sting. So just know that you can also refinance that home that you buy at a higher rate now in a less stressful refinance, or you can buy down your rate with the surplus from your equity. So before you decide that waiting is the safe play, let me run the actual numbers on your house, your equity, your timeline, and your next purchase, and let's look at it side by side, waiting versus right now. It's free, it only takes about 20 minutes, and you'll know instead of guessing. Comment the word numbers below, or you can send me a DM or message me. Just know instead of guessing. I'm Dana Weil, and I'm a broker associate with Realty One Group Dreamers, and I can help.